guys, it's Lee. So as you see, I got some wood chips. I do that every so often for landscaping purposes, and so I had to load off today, and so I'm going to use the John Deere today to move some around. I never use this to move wood chips, and then maybe tomorrow I'll use the wheel horse and do a comparison. So we'll just take a look at it. All right, guys, so it's the next day, and the John Deere did awesome. Let me just show you a little bit around right now. But look, this was the curl mechanism, and this is up and down on the bucket, of course, and that's curl. Now, I did just add a 3-point hitch to it. I didn't do a video on that because some guy helped me at his place. But I got a 3-point. That's category 1, by the way. That's category 1. Right there's category 1 drawbar. But and then on this, you know, this has got the hydraulics built into the machine, if you didn't know how all that worked. So that was very smooth running. You know, the pins here are just nice tractor style pins. And the reason I say that is because you look over here at this Quickway loader, and this is great too. But it's just a little rougher. The pins aren't quite as nice. And this has a whole aftermarket function right here. So like the pump, can you see it? You can't really see it, but the pump's down here hooked to the, so you hit the PTO switch that would normally operate the mower deck. And that's what turns this on. So it's a little different setup, but this is aftermarket. It's a great machine. This also has power steering on this wheel horse. It's a 522XI. But now I got 2 of these, and a lot of times I keep 2 front end loaders. But anyway, so we're gonna get this out and I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison. Good. Because I'm thinking about selling the wheel horse. I mean, I don't really need 2 front end loaders, but we'll just see how it does. But I'm gonna get it out. And plus I hadn't ran it in a month or so because I got this. So anyway. right, guys, so that's it, man. That's me using both the machines. You know, John Deere first day, wheel horse second day, moving the wood chips. I don't really know what I was expecting to achieve out of this, because I know how both of them run. Now, obviously the John Deere perform better, but it's more expensive of a machine. I mean, you know, the loader is a custom, I mean, it came, not custom, but it came from John Deere for that machine. And you know, it costs more. Had a higher value to it. But I tell you what, the quick way loader on the Toro wheel horse, that's a 522 XI, man, there's nothing wrong with it. It works great. Actually, the bucket stands a little taller. See, look at that. But, and the bucket might be just a little bit bigger. It runs deeper. But anyway, both of them have power steering. See, that's a big deal because I had a Yardman 999 with a quick way loader on it. And it was strong, great. It was a great machine. And if you look at some of my older videos, you'll see it. But it didn't have power steering. And that is a game changer because when you get a heavy load in one of those buckets, you can't steer it. Power steering changes all that. It's you know, because you know the Yardman without power steering, it just had the gears, and I was always afraid if I had a heavy load that I would strip the gears out by trying to turn it. So you had to take wide turns. You couldn't do a sharp turn. On these you can. So I like them both. I'll probably keep them both. So that's it. Like I say, if I had to sell one, you know, the thing is John Deere's going to bring more money because I guess maybe because it's John Deere. But man, this I've had this for probably 3 years now. The Toro, and it works great. So I don't have anything negative to say about either one of them. But that's just a fun little comparison I did. Thought I'd show it to you. All right, I'm going to get the power washer out and clean them up because I hadn't done that in a long time. All right, I'm out.